Yes guys, I'm back at Harwood Forest for another wild camp. You know what I'm talking about. Right. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Wednesday night wild camping adventure. Today I'm back up in the beautiful county of Northumberland, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. Yes, absolutely spamtastic. I cannot complain about the weather, guys. I'm going to do a wild camp here, somewhere in this forest, Harwood Forest, and it's absolutely massive. So there's like a billion different spots I can choose to pitch the tent up. I'm talking shite there. I'm not using the tent tonight. I'm going to do a tarp and bivvy camp. You better believe I am. I've got the weather for it, so why not? Wow. Last time I was here with little Mick, the human dorsal fin. This was just trees as far as the old eyeball shyball could see. None of them had been felled, but that's just the way it goes, guys. As they say, in the deepest forests of the Congo and the woodlands of West Germany. So yeah, we're going to take a mooch along this pathway, and then we'll get up. We'll walk all the way over there. The woodlands goes on for miles in that direction. I've got about 4 hours left before it's dark, so there's absolutely no Ian rush on this camp, guys. Where I've camped with little Mick before, I've got to walk past there. So if I cannot find anywhere, you know, that I think's perfect, I can always go back to that spot. But I'm looking for maybe a spot on the edge of the woods, set the tarp and bivvy up, and then just look out over the countryside. But we'll see what we get. There's no rush, pet, if you know what I'm talking about. Right, I'm going to navigate, the old navigator. I'm the one and only navigator. Yeah, I'm going to navigate myself through here, and I'll bring you back further along the track. How are Well folks, not having any luck at the minute finding a spot, but that's all part of the adventure. just get in here, out that wind. When I was down there, I looked up on the top of this bank and I thought that'll be absolutely fantastic. Get set up here somewhere, set me seat up, a few beers, looking out onto that, the old Jeff beers. But even when you got high up, it's Bogdan Milosevic, you know, the old Denise Squelch. No nice flat spots. I don't really want to go deep into the bush, the old Kate bush. It's nice and sunny, so I want to be like somewhere like this, you know, right by the edge of the trees, looking out onto the open space, the old open Kevin Spacey. But I'm having no luck so far. But like I say, guys, there is certainly no Ian rush. We will take our time, we'll make our way back down. When I do get my spot, we have got some lovely drink tonight. I've got 4 nice beers. I'm going to do a world famous cognac review. Oh yes, my Mandy Dingleberries, a big fan of the Blot Outdoor Show from Romania, has sent me some fine, top quality Romanian cognac. So I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into that. I'm going to cook a nice meal. Chicken tikka masala. Oh yes, with red onion barges. That does sound like a meal fit for a Mandy Dingleberry. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to keep searching and I'm just going to enjoy this hike in the sunshine. The sunshine, yeah! Howie, mad for it. I'm on the road again. So it's only 4:15, guys. I am absolutely loving this mooch, the old Linden Gooch around. Tremendous. Oh, nice little pathway down there. The woodland here, the forest, isn't as dense as what it was when I was looking for a spot further up there. Up there, it was denser than me, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm confident if I can't find the kind of spot I'm looking for on the edge of the woods, you know, like looking out onto the countryside, yeah, I'll get one inside the woods, because you can see, look, you can walk through there nice and easy. But I'm just enjoying this hike, guys, making the most of it while we've got the nice weather. Feels like spring is finally here. Bit sunshine, birds are singing, but I've got a Jeff beer in my Baghdad on my old macaroni with my name written all over it. I'm getting a bit of a thirst on now. I haven't even been drinking any water as I've been walking around, so we'll give it half an hour and then we'll really make an effort into finding a spot. Absolutely tremendous, guys. Once I found a spot, I'll get a full bottle of water down the hatch before I do start getting on the beers. Right, more open space here. We're just going to follow this road as it goes round there. When I bring you back, hopefully we've found a good little spot. Right. We've got this old abandoned farmhouse here, guys. Should we go and check it out? Why not, ski bait? International Playboy Bunny Boiler. No, I'm not spending the night in this abandoned house. If that's what you're thinking, Mandingo, you should spend the night in the abandoned farmhouse. That's not what I've came out today, guys, to do. But cool little spot. I'll tell you what though, there's some woodland up there. Might be able to find a cool spot there, looking down onto this. You know, I've got the sun for another hour or so longer. Let's check it out. Up here. The search goes on, guys. It's all just like this, the ground. Proper Denise Squelch, Bogdan Milosevic and Jody Marsh at exactly the same time. From down there looking up, you would have thought that it'd be like a nice little patch. Oh. Right. So let's check out that little thing there. But I did notice when I was walking round, there was like a nice little pathway going down and round into like a little valley down that way. So yeah, let's check it out. I'm not really bothered where I get set up. Today was all about just a nice chilled out walk. Maybe I should have done a bit of research and checked the maps. When I came here last time with little Mick, I didn't even check any maps then, but we only walked for about half an hour and then we just went into some trees into the forest and we found a spot. Obviously I've walked quite a bit further today, but I'm just doing it blind. I am the spit the Stevie Wonder. Aye, just winging it. But it's great when you're with the lads and you haven't done any research. You start getting onto each other. Why, which way? Why, that way? And if you go that way and it's shite, then you're saying, well, you said that way, well, you said gone that way. Do you know what I mean? I'm not having to please anyone tonight. I'm just going to please myself. Matron. Right, I'm going to manoeuvre my way through here, because I don't want to get my feet wet, 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 in the famous words of Marty Pellow. Do you know what? I think I'm going to just set me TARP BIVVY up here. You've got that abandoned farmhouse here, but this obviously looks like it's been some sort of farmhouse, just a lot more derelict. Could be a bit spooky later on, but that all adds to the video. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. The only thing is, where I've came walking along there, you've got that country road, comes up there, and then over that hill. But if I've got my tarp set up here somewhere, it's happy dingleburgers, as they say at the burger vans of Belfast. No one's going to see us. I can just set my seat up. I can enjoy a few beers before that sun goes down. I was thinking, should I carry on walking, you know, for another half an hour, 45 minutes? But by the time I find a spot and get all set up, the sun might be down and I want to sit and have a good old Jeff beer in the sunshine here. So yeah, this is where I'm going to set up, guys. I'm not quite sure exactly where I'm going to put my TARP BIVVY. Let's get the bag off. Let's get a drink of water from the jogger and we'll have a look for the best spot. Rice cakes. Oh yes, guys, this is the way of the Mandingo. Absolutely beautiful. Sent to me from my Romanian friend, Trumpy. Cheers, Trumpy, my man friend. I will certainly ding dang do a world famous cognac with you later on. I only brought a half bottle out. I don't want to get too smash burgered. But I've got 4 little beers. I've got a little bottle of wine. I'm going to show you all my setup in a few seconds. That is absolute quality. I don't know how you say it. Brancovenue. Is that right? Brancovenue. That's how I'm going to say it. 40%, so it's the same strength as most whiskies. So it's going to blow my cap off later on. Don't want to drink too much of that too quick. I'll keep going back to it. We'll have a few little shot-aroonies every now and again. But as you can see, the sun's just going down over there. We've got that abandoned farmhouse. And I'm set up inside these remains. What's left of a farmhouse by the look of it. Got me Trekology camping chair there, guys. Like an old little tarp thing down the bottom. I've got me Alv kit. A bivouac. There. Foil mat goss down on the bottom. Me no tent sleeping bag. Fantastic. Berghouse sleeping pad inside. Trespass pillar biter. I've got my first aid kit down there. Here I've got my heated glove dingoes. I'll be getting wrapped up very soon. So heated glove dingoes. 1, 2 down jackets. I've got my down trousers and my down slippers. Brrr, in there. Hat there. For my main meal tonight from Relo. Kindly given to me from Relo Foods. Chicken tikka masala with brown ricicles. And with them, or with that I should say, I'm going to have some red onion bhajis. We'll heat them up inside the old pan sexuality. The old pansexual. Sexual chocolate. Right, so that's the main meal covered, guys. All my other bits and pieces there, my pots and pans and all that shite, my plate. Right, snackaroonies. I've got some sweets, some safari mix. We've got some beef jerky. I've got a steak video nasty in there. We've got some shortbread biscuits. I can have some of them in the Morgan with a good old Jurgen coffee. And we've got a Dairy Lee lunches, biscuits, ham, cheese, or crackers, ham and cheese, I should say it. There we go, folks. Spot on. Let's take a little mooch outside. There's the old Linden Gooch. We'll keep the camera rolling. Keep rolling. Because there's like a little country road. Since I've came out today, and I've been out a few hours now, there's one car past us earlier on. That was like way back along the road. I think there's like a farm, another farmhouse over there somewhere. So if you're down on this road, even if you're walking by, you know, someone in the Morgan walking by with the dog. Look, there's no way you can see me there. And if you're driving a car, you know, you're not even going to be looking over. But even if you are, it's absolutely perfect Mondo Mandingos, as they say in the mountain villages of Patagonia. No one will know I'm there. It's not a stealth camp, but if there is anyone passing, Farmer Giles, or any locals, or any like hillbillies that might want to take me off into the woods and make me squeal like a piggy. Squeal like a piggy. Have you seen the film Deliverance? Yeah. I don't want them to know that I'm hiding in there. Yeah. You see the road there going off. That's my way back. In the Morgan. In the Morgan, Freeman. In the Morgan. You know it's gonna be alright. Right, come on then folks, let's get back to Camp Mandingo. I'm gonna crack open a beer and we're just gonna stand there and enjoy that. And then come on, does life get any better? You know it makes total sense. Spillage. Right. Yes, Mandingos. Just enjoying my steak video nasty. Or steak pie. I just wanted to say video nasty because it sounds better than pie. I forgot to tell you what cans I had, didn't I? I told you about the Romanian cognac. I didn't tell you the rest of my drinks. So I've got some water there, 2 bottles. I've got another bottle in there somewhere. Put that on there for a minute. I'm drinking this at the moment from the Brooklyn Brewery. This is the Stonewall Inn IPA. Vibrant, fresh and proud. Don't know what it's proud of like, but 4.3%. Quite nice. Not the best one I've ever had, but certainly not the worst. It'll do for this Mandingo. So I've got 2 of them. I've also got, which I'll try and keep for later, a nice little bottle of Merlot. And I've got 2 cans from the Siren Brewery Soundwave IPA. Fantastic. Oh. So it's 4 nice beers, a nice bottle of Merlot, and some top quality Romanian cognac. I don't think I'm going to be Graham Crangled, but I think I'll be smash burgered. That'll ding dang do for me. Tremendous. Sitting here, you can see where I am. I've got this wall surrounding us. Obviously sitting there, there's no breeze coming behind us. The wall stopping any little wind coming through. Brilliant, guys. What a fantastic little spot. So, I'm going to sit my big fat hairy spotty butt down here. Oh, yes. I'm going to sit back. I nearly choked on a bit video nasty. Enjoy. A couple of Jeff beers and I'll bring you Bert Bacharach and a Winnie Mandela. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or do you? yes. Oh yes. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a bit perfumey. Not too sure about that one, guys. I'll still drink it, but I'll not be buying that one again. Rice. Yes, man, dingoes. Just got the old heated glove dingoes on because it is getting stone cold Steve Austin. There's a little bit frosty Jack building up on the top there. I've just opened this can before I put my gloves on. This is the one I said wasn't very nice. What's that? I hope that's not human cack again. Human cack man do. Oh, it's not, it's just a bit moss. The old Kate moss off the wall. Yeah. What did I say earlier on? I wasn't too keen on it. I wasn't too Roy keen on it. This is from the Siren Brewing Company. Soundwave IPA. 5.6 placenta. I said had like a bit of a perfumey taste, didn't I? Now I've had more time to think about it. It's like a dirty dishwater, you know, like soapy water. Fairy liquid. You only get fairy liquid in your mouth. It's not good. I mean, it has obviously got a taste of beer, and there's like a fruity element to it as well. I thought I heard a car coming, because like a little country road there, it's not. But an overpowering taste of dirty dishwater, fairy liquid. Luckily, I only brought 2 of these. I bought a 4-pack of these and a 4-pack of the other ones, and I only brought 2 of each out. Kept 2 of each for next week, but I don't think I'll be bringing them out. Oh, you never know. Waste not, want not, as they say in the gay bars of San Francisco and Brighton and Hove Albion. Yeah. Anyway, hope this video is not too boring for you. It is a proper chillaxing video for this Mandingo. A chillaxing camping trip. Yeah. I say that all the time, don't I? I want a nice, chilled out, relaxing camp. But like, I really meant that today, 100%. You know, over the last few weeks, you've had little Mick falling over, getting smash burgered. Me with the skidamadidders on me undie badundies. And then, you know, when I go on stupid, you cannot say that. And like, stupid, funny stories I tell. Tonight, I just want a nice, relaxing camp. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say in the back streets of Brooklyn. You don't want the same thing every week. You don't want to be up in the mountains every week on the wild camps. Or you don't want to be camping next to a lake. or in the forest. This has been perfect, the day, like, because I'm at Harwood Forest, but I've getting this spot just like on the boundaries of the forest, next to like an abandoned farmhouse, which I've been reading on Google. It is actually supposed to be haunted. I've just read a few haunted stories about that. I couldn't find any information. Mad for it. I couldn't find anything about these remains here. So hopefully it's not too spooky, but yeah, like me nanny used to always say to us, it's the living that'll hurt you, not the dead, if you know what I'm talking about. Cheers, man, dingoes. It's been the perfect day. It's only taken from my house like an hour and 10 minutes to drive up to where I've parked. Yes, I was out mooching for a good 2 hours on the walk, but it didn't have to be that long. I went off track for half an hour looking for a spot and had a double black, then stopping and starting with a camera. And it was relatively flat all the way. So if anyone is looking at getting into a bit wild camping and you're thinking you can't do it, let me tell you now, little Mick could have managed this today. If I hadn't gone like off-piste, do you know what I mean? If I knew where I was coming and we came straight here and got set up, little Mick would have managed that. It would have taken longer, obviously, and would have had to stop and start and go at his pace. We'd have had to go at little Mick's hailing pace, but he'd have managed it. So no disrespect to the human dorsal fin. If he could manage to do this, there's a lot of people who are thinking about getting into the great outdoors. You could also do it. So you can do it. You can do it. Jeez, guys. Rob Schneider, legend. You can do it. But this is not very nice at all. It ain't going down quick. Luckily, it's just the little candingos. Look at that, man. It's class, isn't it? I watch loads of wild camping channels on YouTube. I'm just waffling now, guys. We're just going to waffle some shite. We'll go down a few rabbit holes and we'll see where this conversation, I'm mad for it. We'll see where it takes us. But look at this, man. Absolutely mintos. I watch loads of camping channels on YouTube, like I was just saying there. Fantastic channels. But all they do every camp is get up in the hills in the Lake District or the Peak District or, up Bonnie, Scotland, Snowdonia or wherever they are. But I like watching that. These lads, they really do know what they're talking about. You like MCM Outdoors, Paul Mesner, Andy Wardle, to name a few. But I don't just want to be going up the fells, in the hills. I want to be camping in random places like this. I know them do as well. I'm not saying that's all them do. I've just named them channels as some of the ones I enjoy watching up in the hills. I'm not saying they don't do other stuff as well. Of course they do. I'm just talking about wild camping channels in general, where most of the videos you'll come across, like Andy Beavers as well, Mark Outdoors, another legend from the northeast of England, just like me. Most channels don't do like what I'm doing, where just getting behind a wall here, do you know what I mean? Or camping next to some old ruins, waffling the absolute crock of shite. I tell you who does waffle a crock of shite. Here's Outdoors. Have you watched his channel? I was watching Here's Outdoors before I even thought about starting my channel. I don't know how many subscribers he's got now. The last time I checked, about 2 years ago, he had over 100,000. So his channel is massive and well deserved as well. Yeah, if you want to watch a channel, guys, who does get out in some serious great outdoors and does waffle a complete crock of shite, just like this man dingoes. Here's Outdoors. Here's with a Z. Outdoors. Check him out. He's a legend. And he's a northerner, just like me. He's from Yorkshire. I'm from further north, like, in the northeast. But there's hundreds of fantastic wild camping channels from the UK. I don't even class myself as being one of them. I see myself as a bit of a, I don't know, a chancer, a bluffer. I just come out. I'm no expert. I haven't got a clue to what. I haven't got. If I can do this, anyone can do this. I've got no expertise, no knowledge. I haven't been doing this since I was like a little skid. I got into it late in life. I just like to go out and have a good time. And yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Don't take your telf, and don't take your telf too serious. Oh, don't take your telf, ding ding, don't take your telf too serious. Oh, don't take yourself too serious, guys. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, ding ding, you can't say that. You can't say ding ding. He said ding ding. He said ding ding. You can't say ding ding. You can't say ding ding. Just I blew it now, haven't I? I said we were going to have a serious chilled out camp. No silliness, just a nice chilled out wild camp. Oh God. Can you imagine if there's some like local farmhouse over there, and you know the area, that can walk round with the eyes shut. Someone walking with the dog now round here, and all I can hear coming from behind this wall is bud ding ding. Oh, they'll be thinking, what the hell's going on over there? Right, guys, I think we're gonna cut this bit now before we go too far. Right. Ding! Just enjoying a few of these, guys. Round trees, safari mix. I don't know why I bring them out, because I never eat sweets in the house. I don't really eat chocolate. I don't really eat sweets. I love crisps though. Oh God. I'm a crispaholic. Crispy sock. Ew. Come on, guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all got a crispy sock. Or you've had one in the past. You better believe it. You old crispy cum sock. Yeah, I think we'll do the Cognac with you very soon and get that out the way with. I've been enjoying it. As you can see, there's plenty left, like. There's enough for a few chest warmers. Oh, like a little snotteroonie in there. Can you see it? Honestly, guys, you know I'm a whiskey man. But I could get used to that. So, yeah. Going to finish my sweets off. going to drain the lizard, the old Eddie lizard. If I can find it, it's shriveled up at the minute. It's absolutely freezing. Look, icing up here as well. The old ice baby inside of the tarp. Brother, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. When I bring you black. When I bring you Barack Obama, Burt Bacharach, Winnie Mandela. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, when I bring you... God, I don't know how to talk a load of shit, do I? When I bring you back, we will be doing the Cognac review. Right. Cognac review coming in a Winnie Mandela. A couple of Neil Sedaka's guys, that's a promise. Bran Corvinu, sent to me from a legend from Romania by the name of Trumpy. Cheers, Trumpy, my man, friend sexual. I'm certainly going to do a world famous Cognac review in a few Neil Sedaka's in a little seconda. Lice. Just been reading your note. What an absolute legend you are. It's too good not to read out to all my fan sexualities. I'm not going to read the whole thing. We'll skim through it. Do you know what I mean? But here we go, guys. We'll have a couple of shots of the Romanian Cognac-a-rooney while we're reading the letter. Here we go. Right, guys, I'm not the best at reading. I'm no lyrical genius, so bear with us. Hi, Blot, Christopher, because that is my name, you know, Christopher. Firstly, thank you for the content that you produce. It's heartwarming to see somebody enjoying their job as much as you do. You better believe it. I'm very lucky, guys. I've got the best job in the world, and that's down to you, absolute legends, for tuning in every week. Thank you so much. I grew up originally in Romania in a town called Ploiești. Am I saying that right? Sorry, Trumpy, I'm doing my best. Ploiești, I think I'm saying that right. But moved to England when I was 22 to earn more money to provide a better life for my family. Do you know what? I've got no prob dingo with that man dingoes. Do you know what I mean? I get people saying to me, oh, you're a racist, you're a bigot, oh, you're this, you're that. Honestly, I've got no problem with anyone from another country, and I don't care. I don't care whether you're black, brown, white, pink, yellow with purple spots. I couldn't give a shit. If you come to England or the UK and you want to work, you know, you're working, you're paying your taxes, and you're happy to be here. It's happy dingleberries, as they say in the back streets of Barnsley. Do you know what I mean? I've got no problem with that at all. So, yes, fantastic old mandingos, as they say in the vineyards of Venezuela. Where am I up to? I've been a HGV driver, heavy goods vehicle driver, for 6 years in Rotherham. My wife and 2 daughters live in the old country. So his wife and daughters live in Romania still, and he's grafting in England to get the pennies to send back. So I visit them several times a year, but life in England is lonely. Well, you can imagine, can't you? Can imagine us. God, I've only got 1 kid. I've got 2 stepdaughters and my grandkids, and obviously the beautiful Mrs. Blood. Imagine if I was having to work abroad to have to send money back to my family. I mean, you can't even imagine it, can you? How lonely you would be. So, hats off for that. Where am I at? I spend my free time camping, fishing, and he found my channel while looking on YouTube, you know, for places to camp. That's what happens. That's how I find channels that I watch. I remind him of an old friend that passed away, and he misses him. So, yeah, God bless his soul. I can't tell you the number of nights I spent alone in my truck watching you stealth camping, or sometimes when he's stopping in like a cheap hotel room enjoying a few beers while he's relaxing. Yeah, I know this isn't quite wasky. Don't worry, chumpy mate, I'm very much enjoying this indeed. But back where he's from, they're proud of their cognac, and it's produced only a few miles away from where he lives, or where he used to live, you know, like where his wife lives. My wife, Svetlana, sent this over especially for you. Thank you again for keeping me company. So a massive thank you to Svetlana and the legend Trumpy from Romania. Honestly, what a fantastic letter and what a fantastic drop. There you go, guys. You know it makes sense. I'm going to set the camera up now and let's get on with the cognac review. Mice. Matron. It's the glove of self-love. Oh, the glove of self-love. It's the glove of self-love. Matron. Oh, yes, Mandingos. You know what time it is. It's Romanian cognac time. Kindly sent for me from a lovely couple by the name of Svetlana and Trumpy. Thank you so much, my man and woman friend sexuals. This is Bran Coveniu, finest Romanian cognac. A bottle of this, you know, will set you back about £60 or £70. So it's an absolute quality drop, as they say, in the Dudoinski. You better believe they do. Oh, yes. Come on, guys. Let's get this popped in the old famous Cub Dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley Quiz. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll keep a bit for a little chest warmer. It's nice to have a little chest warmer because I've still got my little bottle of Merlot and I've got one more can Dingo left of beer. Only like the small cans, but the ding dang do for this man Dingo. Let's get the old big Aruni in the cognac. Lice. Oh, Woody straight away. The old Woody Harrelson. I am some Ted Danson. Yeah. Like a very strong woody smell. And that is fantastico. As I'm in Harwood Forest, I'm on the edge of the wood. Kind of like goes all the way around us. This bit here where I am would have been forest, but it's all been felled over the years. So, happy dingoes. quite bunged up, so yeah, come on. Oh yeah, like caramelly, nutty, the old Chrissy nuttin'. Now, say, you know the score on the Blood Door Show, the whiskey's my thing. And I did put off for ages and ages cognacs, brandies, rums, gins, because I thought, well, I don't know nothing about them. I don't want to come across as a snide. Yes, I am a professional whiskey connoisseur. You guys know that. I'm one of the leading ones on YouTube. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm in the top one of the whiskey connoisseurs in the world of YouTube, whiskey reviewing. So I avoided the other stuff because I didn't want to be a snide. But I think my expertise in whiskey is helping me through these other things. Although, like I say, I'm not an expert in this. It's helping us. Because if you've got a good taste of Rooney in the old sniffer dingoes, it does help you, even though if you're not an expert. So let's get on with this, guys. I'm also getting, I might be totally wrong. Like I say, I've never read anything on YouTube. And I tell you what you can do. After this review, have a look on Google. Have a look on YouTube. And if I'm seeing quote for quote what other people have said, you know I've cheated. You know I've talked shit. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't care. This is what I think, what I can smell, and what I can taste. A little bit of a red wine type of snifferoonie. I know it's not red wine, it's cognac. And I'm getting that cognac smell, yes. With a little bit caramel, a definite woody sniff dingo, but a little bit of like a red wine sniff dingo in there. Mandingos, and that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Tricycles. I tell you what, that is as smooth as Little Mix, big juicy booty. That is very nice, guys. And I'm telling you now, there isn't a hair on Little Mix bot. It is as smooth. Oh, I'm only joking, guys. Hiya, you all right? Yeah, you all right? Yeah, are you all right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going down nice and smooth. You can't say Little Mix got a smooth bot. You can't say that. God. Oh my guys, let's get on with this. You can't say Little Mix got a smooth booty. Little Mick will be back out soon. Not a stealth camp, on a wild camp. I'm just waiting for him to put a couple of days holder in at work. So March now, sometime in April, Little Mick's going to bang. He's going to bang tighter. Show a bang tighter. A couple of holidays in at work. And me and the human dorsal fin are going to go on a serious wild camp in the Lake District. You know, makes sense. Do you know what? It just goes down so smooth and so delicate. You know, when I've got like a really fine quality single malt whiskey, you know, I've had some of the best ones I've had. Silky. Smooth. Delicate. Fine. Not watery. But not gloopy. Just the perfect texture. Very nice. Oh, let's get the rest of that popped in there. There's no point beating around the orchid bush. Oh. Well, I don't know if it's coming across as one of the best reviews ever. You probably think the best reviews is when I'm doing the Berneroony rum dingo, the old Bernie Giblin. You better believe it. When I'm... But for me, personally, this is one of the best reviews ever because I've got no knowledge of cognac and it's so nice. I'm getting some berries in there. I've got like a little bit of air. Hold on. I've got like a back taste of coffee, but you know, like a fine, like, you know, like a good quality, coffee beans, not like the cheap shit you get from Mackie D's or Gleggy's Taxis. A good quality back taste of coffee, some berries, oaky, woody, the old Woody Harrelson, the old White Men Can't Jump. Why, I'm some Wesley Snipes. Oh, but just the smoothness, the texture, you can tell. Oh, and it's rich as well. Aye, it's rich, but not overpowering where you're like, do you know what I mean? It's not like, I cannot fault it in any way. I cannot fault this in any way at all. What a nice little drop. And what a fantastic treat this has been from my good friend, Trumpy, from Romania. Cheers, Trotty Mine, my friend. Let's wrap this up now. I don't want to slaver on too much. I've got a few shot dingoes left there. I'm going to keep that for after the review so I can just sit off camera when I'm chillaxing and enjoy it. Brilliant. Brilliant, guys. Bran Corveniu Romanian cognac. I'm going to give that a big fat, straight as a die, 9. In fact, no. It's better than a 9. I'm going to give it a 9.2 out of 10 dingo. My Mandy Dingle Berry Finley Quiz. Bicycles, tricycles, vansexualities, transsexualities. You know, it makes sense. It makes no sense. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious wild camping. Lice. Folks, red onion barges is cooked. There's the old Captain Close-Kid. We've got the Relo chicken tikka masala with brown rice. Come on, folks. Let's get that in. There's the old... Oh, yes. Look at that. The thing of beauty is the old black beauty. Oh, and there's proper chunks of Chicani Waver in there as well. No cheap shite. This is high quality camping food, guys. Right, let that simmer for a couple of Winnie Mandelas. I'm gonna bring you Jack Black in a win it. Rice. Yes, Mandingos. Here we go. This is a meal from relofoods.co.uk. Chicken tikka masala with brown rice. We've also brought some red onion bhajis. Wowskis. Wowski beats international playboy Bunny Boy. It's actually really nice. Lovely Julie. Just looking for the reload packet. Now I've chucked in there. There you go, guys. Reload. 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 Well, this is like the third video, I think, third wild cam that I've had food off them. And you guys know, if you watch me, yes, you get a laugh, you get a giggle. Well, hopefully you do. What you don't get is bullshit. So I wouldn't tell you something was nice if it wasn't. It's not my style. I ain't trying to make money by just seeing any old shite. Do you know what I mean? And anyone that does that, I've got no time for you. If you're going to go into camping and you want to take some like little meals out, that's lightweight. You know, they've got all the protein and the... You get like a nice nutritious meal. Do you know what I mean? Rather than like what I normally do when I bring Uncle Bensky's out. Or some cheap beef burgers from Iceland or whatever. You're getting a good quality meal here, guys. Honestly. Check Relo out. Right. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. I tell you what. Them red onion bhajis went from Relo. They're just from Morrison's. They're like the ready to eat ones. You know when you go to like the deli section. You can just eat them cold. But heat them up for a few seconds. It's only onion and bhaji. It's only bhaji and onion. And they are really nice. And mixed in with that curry. That's a nice curry. So there you go, folks. That's it. That's the end of tonight. I'm now going to take this chance to say bonjour. Good night, Vienna. Arrivederci. And Vorsprung Dog Technique. And we're going to rock down to Electric Avenue and let me take you higher. I'll see you, legends. Festing in Z Morgan. Jürgen Coffee time. Rice cakes. Au revoir and good morgen, Freeman. My Mandy Dingleberries. Yeah, feeling quite fresh. Had a good sleep, 9:30, so I've slept like a baby's arm. Fantastic. Now it's time to get up and get slowly packed away. Right. So there we have it, my spam dingoes. That's me all packed away, Baghdad, ready to put on my old macaroni, bin diesel, with all my shite. This is where I had my little tarp and bivvy set up. Spamtastic. Let's make it like a tree, get the Baghdad on the old macaroni, and get it to Dodge City. Bicycles. So there we go, Mandingos. That's it. That's the end of this week's Wednesday night wild camping adventure. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've had an absolutely fantastic time as usual. And it was quite a sensible camp, wasn't it? Sensible and chilled out. Well, apart from the bud ding ding bit. If you've enjoyed it, guys, please give this Mandingo a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. It really does help the channel. And make sure you tune in for the next one, which will be a mooch around some random town and a takeaway review on Friday night. And a serious stealth camp on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Dice.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, mate. Very nice.